Welcome back to Skippers, presented by Owner's Box Fantasy Sports. Today's segment, must-add players for Week 8 in fantasy baseball. Avery Roacher, Jeremy Roach, and before we get started, I need to make a formal apology to Jeremy. There was a DM that was sent from an anonymous person. We're not going to call them out, but they said that I was being very mean to Jeremy. So, Jeremy, I am sorry for how mean I've been to you. I'm going to start being nicer starting today.
Yeah, I accept your apology. It's great to see the fans, they're seeing this type of bully over here, but no, it's fine. I can take it. So let's keep this going here.
Yeah. First notes before we get going.
Yeah, let's
subscribe.
Make sure you subscribe. Join the Discord. It's been awesome.
Give us those likes. Thank you, everyone who's been tuned in recently. It's been awesome. But for some more fantasy baseball content, keep those likes, comments, and subscriptions coming.
More likes, more views, more giveaways. So think about that.
Yo, that was a good one, Jerry.
Yeah, I know. First player, I'm going Jon Gray. 47% rostered from the Rockies. He's been consistent all year. 2.93 ERA, which is amazing.
Crazy. Yeah.
Pitching at Coors Field, everyone kind of has doubts on him. Nothing from his looking at. He's throwing the same speed. He's locating well, and he can be trusted now. They don't hit him hard, opponents, so I definitely think Jon Gray is a must-add. I think that he can be slotted in as an SB5, SB6, and he can be trusted with any start right now.
Yep. Always worry about guys pitching at Coors Field. Obviously, Austin Gomber a couple weeks ago wasn't great for us, and Herman Marquez, I don't know what's gotten into him.
You don't know what to expect there.
So Jon Gray seems to be their guy, so they're just going to ride him as long as they can, right? My first guy, very exciting prospect here, Logan Gilbert of the Seattle Mariners, 35% rostered. We are filming before his start tonight. Either we are going to be late on this because he throws a gem, or he doesn't throw that well, and that I think he's going to throw well. You think he's going to throw well. But Wish just got out a day earlier for you guys. I'm sorry, but if you're in the Discord,
you would have got this. You would have had Gilbert in your lineup.
Yep, exactly. So that's all I got to say. If we're looking at his scouting report from multiple reports, he is 93 to 94, up to 96. Great command of 3 off-speed pitches with a curveball, changeup, and a slider. Some say he's the best pitcher in the minors currently. And also, he's only had 1 start in the minors this year, and they just called him up right away. That usually happens for an older guy who went to the minors just before the start of the season to bring up. They're ready for him.
Yeah, Seattle's got that fuck it mentality here.
Yeah, I mean,
and they're just calling up everyone.
Him and Kalenic. I mean, Julio Rodriguez next year is going to be awesome. It's an exciting time to be a Seattle Mariners fan. I'm not going to lie, but over 3 levels in his 2019 season, his first season in professional baseball, 2.13 ERA, 135 innings pitched, 165 strikeouts, and only 33 walks. That's exciting stuff. We are excited about Logan Gilbert. You can pretty much slot him into the top 50 starting pitcher rankings for the rest of the season right now, I think, already.
I agree. It's exciting. This is sort of like when Kirilloff kind of came up and he started. We were all excited for that.
But I think Kalenic is obviously the most exciting here.
Yeah, Kalenic's obviously maybe this was the plan to kind of take a little bit off Kalenic's debut and bring up Gilbert at the same time.
Not a bad idea.
Might be the plan for the Mariners. They want Kalenic to feel comfortable, and maybe he even told them, maybe bring up Gilbert.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see if he has that type of pull that early, but I like it. All right, that's all I got for Logan Gilbert. I'm excited. I think he'll go.
I'm excited. It's always exciting.
4 2/3, maybe 5-6 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 or 2 earned. I think he'll have a good start.
Yep. I love that pickup. We have multiple shares of them, so love Logan. This one comes from Drew. Drew gave us Tyler O'Neill, 33% rostered. I told him this morning, I said, get me a guy. Get me a guy. He gave me Tyler O'Neill. He mentioned him last episode, buy low, sell high, compared him to Baez. Look, he's been raking. Good Canadian boy.
Good Canadian boy.
I mean, he strikes out a lot, but there's upside there with his power.
Speed.
17.2 barrel percentage speaks for itself. Guy can rake, but I think the most surprising thing is his sprint speed, and that's what Drew wanted me to mention today. He's fast, so it's a bonus. You can swipe bags. But no, I do think that Tyler O'Neill is a must-add. The power upside, anyone with that type of power upside, especially in points leagues, very valuable. I'll take his strikeout percentage. It hovers around 30.
Points league kind of hurts him, but
hurts him a bit in points league. But great power upside and speed. Good combo.
Yep, Tyler O'Neill. I love Tyler O'Neill. Good Canadian boy. What more can we say? Let me get into my second guy. This is Framber Valdez of the Houston Astros, 29% rostered currently. Should be back in early June. He had a ring finger injury. So this is a guy on your team if you are really struggling with starting pitchers and people haven't picked him up because obviously there's no need, can't really stash him on your IL. This is a guy that you need to pick up pretty much. Should be back early June, like I said. Could boost your rotation. Like you just need to have him. I wasn't so high on Framber Valdez coming into the season, but right before draft time, it seemed like everyone in the industry was just salivating over this guy's ADP where he was going, right?
Yeah.
For a left-handed pitcher, good stats last year, if I'll read them off here. 5-3, 3.44 ERA, 112 whip, 76 strikeouts in 70 innings pitched.
Great playoffs too.
Yeah. So, I mean, just a good pitcher that can help you. Should go decent into games, maybe not so much at the start of the season. But for people with innings limit concerns, they will start to taper off near the end of the season. Framber Valdez should be like in mid-season form, not mid-season form, but he should get you all the way there into the postseason, stuff like that. He's just a good pitcher.
Yeah, Astros lineup is filthy good.
Going to give him run support for him to get wins.
Yeah, good wins. It'll be interesting to see how they use them, how deep they use them to start off. But look, this Astros team needs help pitching. Odorizzi is hurt. He'll be coming back. But no, they need help. And Framber Valdez obviously has that really nice curveball that he throws. We saw it in the playoffs. He looked really, really good. Lots of potential there.
And I'm not so concerned with the ring finger injury.
No, that's the thing. The type of injury, like I don't see it being an issue.
But also, think about what about a ring finger injury based on like a blister injury too? Like it wasn't a blister, right? It was like
no, it was. I'm pretty sure he had a fracture.
Yeah, it was weird. And they said he was gonna miss the whole year. Everyone was like, I don't know about that.
Yeah. Those people were a little whack, but no, I like Valdez. I think that he can come in. It just depends on how the Astros want to use him. But the good thing is the Astros pitching hasn't been doing well. So I think they will use him a lot. But yeah, Framber Valdez, great pickup.
Good guy to pick up. Here we go. Any final notes from you?
No, make sure you sub, like. If you like the video, these videos will start to do even better than what they're doing.
And we can get raises.
Yeah. And obviously we have timestamps at the bottom.
And Sandy will take us out for dinners too.
Yes, that too.
Meet our goals. 2,000 subs coming soon.
2,000 subs coming soon.
All right. That's all I got as well. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and we will see you next time.